Are you looking to make your Minecraft world look cuter and cozier? Well, look no further. In today's video, I'll be showing you 20 amazing mods that do just that. And to make it a bit easier for you guys, I have divided it up into 4 different categories. Category 1 is performance and utility. On to the second category, all dedicated to decorating. Category number 3 is all about nature and about exploring. And then the last one is all of the wholesome touches mods that I use to make my gameplay so much nicer. I have added all these mods in a Notion page using the tag for the category and links so that you can easily download them. This is linked in the description down below. Let's start off with this first mod, Sodium. Sodium isn't the most flashy mod, but it is definitely essential. It makes Minecraft run so much more smoothly, which is perfect for the cozy and aesthetic vibes that we want in our worlds. It adds lighting improvement, biome blending improvements, fluid rendering improvements, block shading improvements, and so much more. You basically need this to run your game smoothly. Now, the second mod on my list is Iris. Iris is a staple as you need it to run your shaders, and as we all know, shaders make your world look beautiful. Just for an example, here is the same world without shaders versus with shaders. Like, look at the difference that makes. Next, we have a 2-for-1. It is Zyro's minimap and Zyro's world map. Ever since I started playing with a minimap and a world map, I could not go back, and that is why this mod is on the list. If you get both of the mods, both the world and a minimap, you have a minimap on your screen at all times, but you can also open up a bigger one. You can add waypoints and do so much more. Do you have trouble spotting things in the distance sometimes? Well, look no further than this mod called a logical zoom that allows you to zoom with the press of one button. Honestly, it's super handy to have. On to another basic and simple must-have. Jade. Jade shows you exactly what item you're looking at all times, and it's a lifesaver. You won't realize what you're missing until it's gone. Now for the last performance and utility mod, we have roughly enough items. Roughly enough items shows you every single recipe and how to craft it in your game. It's basically an item catalog. You no longer have to remember every single recipe, you can just look it up, and as long as you have the items, you can craft it right then and right there, one click of a button. Now let's move on to one of my favorite categories, decorating. If you love decorating, then Cluttered is a mod for you. It adds a bunch of little trinkets and details to make your house feel like a home. I'm having a hard time showing everything off because the catalog of items is just enormous. It has all these cozy decorative items from games like Animal Crossing, Sims, Stardew, and so much more. This truly makes decorating so easy and fun. Another mod that makes decorating so easy and fun is Furnish. Furnish gives you proper furniture like chairs, tables, and so much more to make your world feel cozy. It really makes it so much easier to make an actual realistic home. As you can see, here is one of the kitchens I've designed using mostly Furnish items. And to actually make your furniture, you need to use this Furnish workbench, in which you just need to add your wood and voila. The next 2 mods I'm about to discuss are 2 amazing and honestly rather broad ones. Let's start off with Let's Do Meadow. Let's Do Meadow is an update for the meadow. It adds the prettiest meadow and flowers and also some cutesy mobs. So here is what the meadow actually looks like with this mod. As you can see, there's like extra flowers and also some cutesy cows. And what I also really like about this mod is that it comes with this pine wood that is absolutely stunning. And it also comes with other stuff like shelves and way more. And then another one of my favorites from this mod is this glass pane, like hello. Isn't that so stunning? And then even better, there's a second version, which might be my favorite, like hello, what? Because there are so many good items, I just wanted to show you a couple of my other favorite ones, like the beds that you get from shearing the custom sheep, and then these flower pots, like the wooden ones, like hello, you can put all of the cutesy new flowers in them. And then another super cute thing is the custom pine doors and trap doors, like oh, help, stop, so good. And there's also, next to woolly cows, there's also buffaloes, and then there's the woolly sheep, like hello. Sorry, I keep on going like hello, because that's just how this mod makes me feel. And then a little extra detail that I really enjoy about this mod is this watering can. that helps you speed up your plant growth. And then the last thing I want to showcase in this mod is cheese. Yep, that's it. You can actually make cheese. All you need is some salt from the meadow biome, a little bit of milk made in like the wooden bucket that comes with the mod, and just add all of it together, put it in the cheese press, wait a minute and 20 seconds, and then boom, you got yourself some cheese. Now let's move on to Let's Do Bakery, because in that one you can make way more than just cheese, and trust me, it's really, really cute. I mean, who doesn't want to fill their world with cake and treats and delicious goods? Honestly, one of the main reasons that I love this mod so much is because it's so cute for decorating. I mean, it's in the decorating category for a reason. Like, you can put little cupcakes on display, big cakes on display, cut cupcakes out of the big cakes, and there's so much more. It also comes with strawberries. They're edible, and you can find them across just like your world while roaming around. Super cute. And you can also, this one I really like, basically custom make your own bakery. Like, it comes with the supplies, like the appliances. Is that the right English word? I freaking hope so. And look how cute that looks. Oh, and it also comes with this weird wandering baker. Yep. Now on to the last mod in my decorating category, and it's a great one. Farmer's Delight. Farmer's Delight is one of my all-time favorites. It allows you to get a bunch more crops and to make meals with them. So one of the coolest parts about this is the crops that you have to collect and that you can plant them, meaning that you can really upgrade your farms, like cabbage, like onions, and look at these tomato vines. Like, look at how cool that is. They literally go up vines. And then you can also use other food like in way different ways. Like, for example, you can make sliced bread, and then you can cook a bunch of things using the existing and the new ingredients. So literally so many cooked meals. It is so fun to play with. Like, they even have sushi, kelp rolls, all of that. Yeah, I love it. And then of course you can also customize your kitchen with a chopping board, stove, cabinets, and all of the good stuff. The next category is all about exploring and adventure. Let's start with Promenade. This one adds cute little animals like little ducks to make your world feel so much more alive. And next to these animals, it also adds a couple of biomes like the Carnelian Treeway and one of my favorites, the Sakura Grove. The Sakura wood is a really, really, really nice chocolatey shade that looks so good in building. And as I said before, the mod comes with cute mobs like ducks and like capybaras. The second mod on my exploring list is called Explorify. Explorify makes adventuring feel so much more rewarding because it adds a bunch of structures around that you can loot and explore. Some of them are safe, like this farm, but others are less safe. Let's take a look at this mangrove hut that comes with witches, and at this pyramid that comes with regular pyramid dangers. Now let's move on from dangerous stuff and let's talk about a really cute mod called Friends and Foes. Friends and Foes is adorable. It brings mobs to the game that did not make the public player vote. Like, come on, look at this little moo bloom, or at this cutesy little crab. And also super cool, it adds a beekeeper with its own traits. But I said cute, there's actually also dangerous mobs, like the Isolager. Yep, no thank you. And to make it even better, all of these mobs have their own like drops and their own perks, just like they would have had they been added to the game. Are you tired of the same old bland and boring villages? Well, the mod Towns and Towers changes that for you. With this mod, your villages look so much more impressive and are just so much more fun to explore. The villages have different themes, like for example this Mediterranean one, and then this one is called a Tudor village. But you don't only have these types of villages that are friendly, you also have pillager outposts. Scary, but good loot. Now the last mod on this category is honestly one of my favorite mods of all time. It is Terralith. Terralith is a big one. It's a complete world region, adding a ton of gorgeous, gorgeous biomes. And now for the sake of this video, I want to show you guys some of my absolute favorite biomes in Terralith. Starting off strong, we have the Skylands biome. Like, can you imagine building your base all the way up here in the skies? I mean, I sure can. The next one that is so stunning is really simple. It's a blooming valley. Look at all these flowers and azalea leaves. It's just perfect. Next up, we have Lavender Valley. I just love, 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 love these purple trees so much. And then another valley is the Moonlight Valley. It just looks so cool and magical and fairy and whimsical. Then for a complete change of color palette, we have this Temperate Highlands that is perfect for cottagecore autumnal vibes. And then last but certainly not least is my beloved Sakura Grove. Look at how stunning and cutesy she is. That was all for nature and exploring. Now on to the last category, wholesome touches. This mod I get asked about all the time when I use it in my series. Tree Harvester makes chopping down trees way easier. If you hold down shift, the whole tree will come down in one go. And now on to the final mod. It is called Let Sleeping Dogs Lie. This one is probably the smallest mod on the list. It does what it says. It lets sleeping dogs lay down. So cute. Little side note, when you get too close to them, they do wake up, so be careful and be gentle. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any other cozy mod suggestions for me to try out, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!